Hey. Welcome, Virgo. This is your love reading for the week from the 13th to the 21st. This reading is for anyone who's in a relationship, whether it be a situationship, a marriage, or your boyfriend. This can also resonate if you recently separated from someone. All right, so Virgo, let's tap into things. All right. I've already laid your cards out, but I'll be drawing more as I go along. All right, so Virgo, what I'm seeing in the last week or in the recent past, I see that you had to separate from someone. I see that there was this karmic bond that you had with someone, a karmic bond, a relationship where there could have been some toxicity. This could have been a relationship based on money, lust, sex, or just karma from a previous lifetime that brought you two together. This could be that you guys had unfinished business in a previous lifetime and you come back into this particular lifetime to handle or sort things out or to learn something from one another through your experiences with one another. So I'm seeing this relationship represented by the Devil card and the Eight of Cups. So clearly there was a separation. The two of you had to walk away from one another. And it feels like through this separation from this twin flame, this karmic bond, that it gave the two of you the opportunity in the past to heal, okay? But it feels like both of you guys realize, or at least you realize, Virgo, that everything that manifested in the past was meant to be. It took place for a reason, and it brought you to a better place. It's bringing you to a better place. There's this sensation within you that, or either spirit wants you to know that all is connected. The experiences that we have within this realm, that we have this so that we can have a better understanding, a better awareness, wisdom, knowledge. That's what this realm is all about, gathering wisdom and knowledge. And it feels like this experience from the past has brought you closer to yourself. You have a better understanding of who you are, your emotions, what you desire. And it feels like you've been working on yourself. I see the Eight of Pentacles here in the Moon card. Okay, you're reflecting on the past. You're going in and working on yourself emotionally, healing from this past situation or past situations. You're putting in a lot of work to heal. And this person be also doing the same thing, okay? But I see in the recent past, you have really been making headway to heal yourself, to be a better person, to accept the past, and to also follow your intuition, to be guided by your intuition. All right, so Virgo, I see you here as the person that had to walk away from this situation. I see the Five of Cups. There was a separation. And it feels like you walked away from the situation, still holding a lot of love in your heart from this individual. In the Five of Cups, the woman, she's wearing this dress, this beautiful dress, and it's a black dress. Okay, it's almost like, excuse me. It's like the black dress is representing that ending, that grief, that sadness, but also reconnecting to the divine, the darkness, connecting back to yourself. And you still have some love for this person from your past. You do, but you had to walk away from the situation. You lost a lot of love from for this person. You walked away from this situation so that you can focus on your finances, your financial stability, your health. I'm seeing the Four of Swords here. This situation was very draining to you mentally as well as emotionally. You have the Death card here, and it's funny because the Five of Cups The dress that's worn is a black dress, but in this particular picture of the death card, there's a woman draped in white, and she's wearing this dress that's going around her neck. It's in the shape of an ankh. Okay, so it's literally showing that you had to separate from this person so that you could take a break, so that you could revitalize yourself, so that you can, bring life back to yourself, so that you could put energy into yourself. So there definitely was an ending, so that you could be reborn again, so that you could be, it's almost like a reincarnation of self through this experience, being reborn after having this experience. Transformation and change, growth, spiritual growth, a revolution took place within you. You had to purge, you had to detoxify, you had to get this person out of your system so that there could be life, mentally, spiritually, emotionally. Then you have the Two of Wands and the Magician card. So after this change and this transformation took place within you, Virgo, it was like you were ready to get out into the world and manifest. Okay, that's where you are right now. You're ready to get out into the world and manifest. Okay, it's like you're making moves. You're strategizing. You're more so like, I feel like you're more in a business mindset. Feels like you might want to travel. You might have two paths that you're on, but you might be having some confusion about which one to take. But you're making headway on either two paths or trying to make a decision on two paths that you want to take. I think that this has to do with your spiritual growth, travel, manifesting your dreams, really just getting in touch with yourself, reconnecting with yourself. You could be doing rituals, you could be doing magic, but you're really, really delving into, self, your creativity, and manifesting in the world. Okay, that's what I'm seeing. So you're healing, you're on the path of healing, Virgo, and you've taken the steps. You're well deep off into recovering from this particular situation from your past. I see the person from your past. I see this person as being very outgoing. This person could be a fire sign, so we're looking at Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius. This person could also be an air sign, so Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Lots of fire energy. So this person is very outgoing. This person could be somebody that's in the church too. Okay. This could be somebody that's connected to the church, pastor, a child of a pastor. This person likes to travel a lot too. I see that this person recently traveled somewhere or will be traveling somewhere. I see this person taking action. This could be someone that is somebody, this person is, it feels like this person is on a mission currently. Either they received a new job offer or an offer to travel somewhere for a business, something that has to do with their own business, a job, or to visit family and friends. But definitely I see like an offer to travel, and I see someone taking action. Like I see that someone is actually about to travel this week, in the near future. All right. I feel like publicly when this person is in front of people, that they have this outgoing spirit where they are very charismatic. They know how to talk good. They know how to talk really well. They know how to get the attention of their audience. And while they speak really well in front of people and they have this very dominant, masculine personality where they easily magnetize the attention of people to them, it's like this confidence that they have in the world. There's this confidence that they carry in the world. When it comes to relationships, they don't do so well. So there's this confidence when they get in front of audiences. But in relationships, there's this childishness. So I'm getting like a little bit of narcissistic energy from this person, because what it looks like is they put on this facade where they have this big ego in public. They know how to talk. They know how to speak. They're very charismatic. They're very attractive. Yeah, very attractive. Physically fit, possibly. Long hair, tan. If it's a woman, curvaceous, thick hair, model physique. Okay, for both a male and female. But in relationships, they're prone to hurting people. They come very immature. It's in romantic relationships, it feels like that this person is not very clear about their intentions, and also not authentic. It's like, they don't take love and relationships and emotions very seriously, or they weren't taught how to express themselves. And what I'm seeing in the future, Virgo, I'm seeing that there could be an offer of love from this person, or that this person is thinking about reconciling with you. But the fault is, it's either that they don't have enough confidence because they know that they hurt you, that they created a lot of pain. And obviously, because there's a Ten of Swords here, so I feel like someone is extremely drained. Either they know that this relationship has been very draining on you, on the both of you, and they know that you wouldn't accept a love offer from them. Or there could be some conversation between the two of you where this love offer is, there's some communication where there is this love offer and it's expressed that there was hurt and there was pain. Okay. And it's about endings. And so let's go ahead and get some clarification here. Not accurate. Spirit, clarify the Knight of Swords and the Son of Cups for Virgos and love and romance. Yeah, you are not having it. This person caused you a lot of hurt and pain, Virgo. Okay. But you know what? I just feel like this person is going to keep trying. Let's see here. Spirit, clarify the Son of Swords here. 3, 2, Oh, yeah, this person is about to come back in. This person is about to come back in. Okay, yeah, I see the 4 of Cups here. There is a love offer. There's a love offer in the future, but with the 5 of Pentacles here. And the Ten of Swords. I'm feeling like, Virgo, you are more focused on your finances. It's just like the relationship is caused you a lot of pain and you just really need a break. This person is really annoying to you and you're more focused on your finances than anything else. But I feel like in the future I feel like this person is still going to try to get to you though. Like, I feel like initially you're not going to be having it, Virgo. Like, you're like, no. But we have the 4 of Wands, the Son of Swords, the God of Pentacles. Then you have the Emperor and the Universe. And I just feel like you're going to come back into unison with this person. I feel like there's going to be reconciliation. So there's like this, if you're married, I feel like this is going to be a break within the home. Like, you're just like, oh, I can't deal with you right now. You're agitating me. But for a lot of people, I'm seeing that this is a separation and there's going to be a love offer. For some of you, I see a new love offer. And for others of you, I'm seeing that there's going to be this person from the past is going to come back in again, wanting reconciliation. God of Pentacles. This could also be an earth sign. Definitely some communication about developing a relationship. I feel like this person is going to come more serious. Okay. So there could be a conversation about, in the past, you really hurt me. You weren't being serious. you were acting very childish, very immature, and I just needed to take a break from you. I couldn't deal with you, and I needed to focus on finances. And this person could try to come in a little bit more serious this time, like, okay, well, I'm gonna try to be a man about it. Let's heal. Lots of communication with someone from this person from your past. You have the Emperor card and the Nova. Like, I'm feeling like some sexual energy too. There's some sexual energy. There's like a lot of attracted. You're highly attracted to this person. This man knows how to talk good. And I feel like the same Devil card that I'm seeing in the past, I feel like there's a lot of lust. And there's a lot of sexual attraction here between you and this person. And although this person hurt you, it's almost like that lust, that connection that you guys have behind closed doors is what will bring you right back in, Virgo. That's what I'm seeing. I see the Son of Pentacles and the God of Cups. So definitely a love offer. For some of you, this could be someone new. And for a lot of you, I feel like this is the same person from your past. It's going to come back in. And this could simply just be a sexual encounter where he's talking really good, like, yeah, baby, I want to be with you. You know what I'm saying? Let's be together forever. Really, 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 really spinning the wheels. Yeah. But by the end of the week, it's going to be some magic. It's definitely going to be some fireworks popping off behind closed doors. That's for sure. Let's go ahead and get some spiritual advice from Spirit, because this is an interesting read. This is a very interesting read. Yeah, let's see. All right. Okay, so the first card, empathetic bridges. Embrace healing by being kind, balancing life's contrasting forces. So embrace healing by being kind, balancing life's contrasting forces. And I see you doing that. Boundless spirit. Your only limits are the ones you put on yourself. So with that, I feel like there's some temptation, Virgo. I definitely feel like there's some temptation with that one. Your only limits are the ones you put on yourself. So that with that, I feel like you could be trying to block this person out mentally, emotionally. But there's this desire and you want it just as much as they do. Deep down inside. Okay, so go ahead and draw your spiritual guidance card. Spirit, bring forth guidance for Virgo in love and romance this week. Okay. All right. So bear with me while I look up your cards. You have Venus and Gemini as your cards. All right. So here. All right, so the card Venus, it says, give and receive love, find value and see beauty. All right, so the words here are the energetics is self-worth, intimacy, beauty, pleasure. As I was seeing, experiences, giving and receiving love, what you desire, what you value. Venus is the central planet of love and beauty. Its energy affects how you engage with the world around you, how you give and receive love, what you value in your perception of beauty. There's natural joy, flow, and ease with Venus, and it illuminates your talents and gifts and where you find pleasure. Venus is the other side of the moon's receptive feminine coin. Both reveal your needs and relationships, but Mother Moon is tribal, while Venus is an independent lover embodied in myth by Aphrodite, a goddess desired by all and devoted only to self. Similarly, Venus reveals the people and relationships you're drawn to as reflections of your own self-worth. With Venus, you explore self through the mirror of another. All right, so you definitely still are in love with this person, Virgo. And then the second card you have here is Gemini. And I feel like Spirit is just telling you to go with the flow. Follow your desires. If it's what you want, then go for it. Okay. All right, Virgo. All right, so the second card says curiosity, intellect, and networking. Your words, curiosity, or your energetics, curiosity, intellect, versatility, quick to move, quick to change. And yeah, I definitely feel like with the quick to move, I do feel like you're quick to move on this one. I feel like initially you have your doubts and you have, you go back to the past and you feel that pain that this person caused you, but you are quick to move, Virgo. Experiences, learning, communicating, networking, socializing. Gemini, the butterfly of the zodiac, enjoys learning a little bit about everything. These very light beings prefer the eerie realm of ideas to the heaviness of life. Mercury ruled, and so are you. They are clear channels of information, sharing their findings through strong communication skills. Highly intelligent and insatiably curious. They are brilliant scholars, culture vultures, and conversationalists. Gemini people are active and restless, always seeking new experiences. They can struggle with focused attention, being most comfortable multitasking. The shadow of Gemini can be inconsistent, aloft, and inconsiderate. They're intrinsically fluid and difficult to pin down in their own definition and in relationship with others. They're quick to change with versatile hobbies, interests, and even personalities. They're highly sociable, but not inherently intimate, and socializing is about their butterfly nature and a calling to share the information they've accumulated. Ugh. Okay, that was a mouthful. They are intrinsically fluid and difficult to pin down in their own definition and in relationship with others. They're quick to change with versatile hobbies, interests, and even personalities. So that's the energy that you're putting off, Virgo. And yeah, that is your spiritual guidance. I feel like Spirit is more or less kind of telling you that go with the flow. You're going to do that anyway. You're in your element. And there's going to be a lot of energy that comes in like a wave this week and can flip the coin for you very quickly. And that's what it is. All right, Virgo, that's your reading. I hope that you guys enjoyed. I will see you guys next week. You stay blessed, stay well, and namaste.